From the mud to the rise, yeah, we built it on the grind. Trench talk, real talk, leave the fake ones behind. We don't fold, we don't break, every move we define. It's the code from the trenches where the real ones align.
Yo, what's good, fam? Today we diving deep into some real raw and uncut news about Young Thug. You heard? The latest got mad heads talking about Thug allegedly begging the police to keep his snitching on the low. Plus, we got these leaked calls hitting the net, exposing all kinds of drama in Atlanta's streets and rap game. So strap in, light one up, and let's get into the truth behind the headlines. Aight, peep this, back when the police finally caught up with Young Thug, the man didn't just stay silent or act tough. Nah, he actually begged the cops, straight up said, "Please, don't let the world know I'm snitching." Now, some heads say that ain't full-on snitching, it's just him trying to play it smart, the classic street survival hustle. The man was twisting words, giving just enough info to stay out the worst of it, but not spilling all the tea. He said something like, "Anything y'all wanna know, I'ma tell y'all, but just don't let the streets or the media catch wind of it." That's the kind of slick move that split the opinions. Some say he's snitching, others say he's just trying to protect his circle and himself. Here's the real context. Thug actually voluntarily went through a 2-hour police interrogation. They read him his rights, but he still agreed to talk without a lawyer. And during this sit-down, he mentioned names and stories, like about YSL affiliate Peewee Roscoe, who was later convicted for the shooting on Lil Wayne's tour bus. Thug admitted stuff that had heads raising eyebrows, dropping knowledge that some could say helped the cops build their case. He even handed over his phone number so they could reach him later. Some say that was straight snitch behavior, others say he was trying to protect Peewee by controlling what they knew. It's that gray area in the streets, and that's exactly why this whole thing sparked a wildfire of snitching allegations. Then, out of nowhere, leaked jail calls dropped like bombs on the internet. In these calls, you hear Thug talking to heavy hitters like 21 Savage and Lil Baby, throwing shade and spilling on the drama inside their circle. He even called Quality Control CEO Pierre rat, stirring the pot hardcore. But the most explosive part? His beef with Gunna, who took a plea deal and supposedly just ghosted him after. Thug admitted he was trying to mess with Gunna's album release date, trying to flex and send a message in the streets. These leaked calls got the streets buzzing hard, lighting up debates about who's loyal and who's snitching, adding fuel to an already blazing fire. This snitching talk ain't nothing new in Atlanta rap circles. Gunna's plea deal had already cracked open that door, stirring mad controversy when he took that plea in the YSL racketeering case. But now with Young Thug's old interrogation audio resurfacing, the spotlight is hotter than ever. In that clip, you hear Thug naming names, mentioning Peewee Roscoe, a YSL affiliate who was later convicted for the 2015 shooting on Lil Wayne's tour bus. That alone had the internet and streets buzzing. But here's where the story gets deeper. Thug ain't just laying down. The man went straight to social media, tweeting real slick, "They didn't play my interrogation video in court cause I helped my brother #ratware." He's trying to flip the narrative, saying he ain't no full-on snitch. He was trying to hold it down for Peewee Roscoe, his brother locked up with him, and that his words were twisted. Peewee himself backed that up, stating Thug kept it clean as Listerine, just doing what anyone would do to protect their own while staying real with the cops. Then the drama hits another level. Thug dropped a cryptic tweet to Lil Baby and deleted it fast, sparking more speculation on whether the YSL squad is still tight or if this is the start of a breakup. The streets immediately caught the vibes, with fans and insiders wondering about the loyalty in their circle now. Even Pierre P, the man running Quality Control, stepped up, clapping back at all the rat accusations, trying to put those rumors to bed and defend the family name. But no matter the claps, the damage is done. Loyalty in the streets is currency, and after this whirlwind of leaked audios, tweets, and public accusations, trust is looking shaky at best. It's a toxic mix of betrayal, gossip, and street politics where every fake friend waits to see who falls next. Between the interrogation clips, the social media chaos, and the ongoing YSL RICO trial fallout, Atlanta's hip-hop scene is caught up in a whirlwind of who's real, who's fake, and the harsh reality that the street code isn't as solid as it once was. This whole snitch saga? It ain't just talk, it's tearing apart the very fabric of Atlanta's rap scene, the city that built a legacy with its own code of loyalty and respect. YSL and everyone connected are feeling the heat, the tension thick like a storm about to break. The bond between Young Thug and Gunna, once tight like brothers, is ice cold now, two stars whose paths are split by this drama. And it ain't just them, the drama's got other big names like Lil Baby and 21 Savage caught in the crossfire, like pawns on a massive street chessboard, forced to pick sides or risk getting played. Leaked jail calls paint a brutal, unfiltered picture of the scene. Man after man talking real, who held strong and who folded for plea deals, who got tempted by money, fame, and women, and who dipped out when loyalty was needed most. No filter, no sugarcoat. It exposes how risky this rap game really is. Every word counts when your name's on the line. Trust is a rare currency, and every move can be life or death, metaphorically and sometimes literally. The game teaches you fast, friends can turn foes overnight, and the street hustle never sleeps or forgives. The sting from these leaks goes beyond just individual careers, it's a cultural earthquake. Young Thug wasn't just a rapper, he was Atlanta's heartbeat, symbolizing fearless authenticity and street loyalty. But now, that image is cracked. His music momentum stalled, fans feeling the shift, and younger voices stepping up to fill the void. Gunna quietly bounced back with music, Lil Baby's still shining, but Thug's legacy is caught in the balance. This snitching drama feels like a final checkmate that could shatter the empire Thug built. It flips the street code upside down and forces everyone to reconsider who they trust, respect, and follow. The consequences? Real pain for a scene built on coded rules of loyalty, respect, and silence. This is a wake-up call for Atlanta's rap game, a reminder that one leak, one betrayal, can change everything in an instant. Aight fam, that's the realest talk, straight from the streets to the studio, no cap. If you've been riding with me through this whole breakdown of Young Thug's snitching saga and all these leaked calls, make sure you hit that like and smash that subscribe so you don't miss any of the raw, uncut updates dropping. And don't sleep on the comments section, drop your hottest takes. Who you think ride or die? Who's out here playing fake? What's the move for Young Thug from here? Is he gonna bounce back and hold that crown tight, or is this the chapter that breaks down the whole empire? Remember, Thug ain't just fighting street beef, he's fighting the law too. As of 2025, he took a plea deal, got time served, house arrest, and 15 years probation. He's out the pen but still gotta watch his back every step of the way. Plus, the state had to give back some of his cash, cars, and jewelry cause they missed deadlines, so even in all this drama, he's grabbed a few wins. But the real question is, can Young Thug keep it 100, stay loyal to his real ones, dodge the snakes, and rebuild his legacy without falling back into trouble? The streets remember, and this snitching talk? That shadow might never leave him. It's all on him now. So stay safe out there, keep your circle tight, and always keep it loyal and gangster. Until next time, peace, blessings, and respect.